Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing a brand new Dollar Tree haul. Today is Tuesday, and on Sunday my husband and I went to kind of the big city that's nearby to celebrate getting 10,000 subscribers. We had a really nice dinner, and while we were there we went to 3 different Dollar Trees. So it's always fun to go to Dollar Trees that aren't in my immediate area. I always love that. I always feel like I usually find some different stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you what I picked up on those trips, and hope you don't mind, I'm not wearing any makeup. I actually just came in from my walk. I have been walking up and down my hill with weights on my ankles and my wrists. And I have kind of a pretty hilly driveway, and just been trying to get into better shape the last few weeks. And so I've cooled down, the sweat has stopped, but I'm still a little bit red. I do wear sunscreen, but you still just get a little bit red. So enough about all that. So if you're a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming back for another video. And if you're new to my channel, I'm basically a bargain beauty channel. What I mean by that is I like to do a lot of the same fun content that other beauty channels do. I just like to keep it at the bargain price point, so the closer to $1 the better. So of course I end up doing a lot of Dollar Tree hauls as well. So if it sounds like you're in the right place, definitely become part of our Dollar Diva community here on YouTube. I will have my Dollar Tree haul playlist linked down below. That way you can binge watch some more of my other content. And without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So my husband doesn't normally come Dollar Tree shopping with me day to day, but when we do take our trips to the city, we usually do it together. And so when we do, he likes to look at the snacks. And so whenever we go, he's always on the lookout for these, the Lay's stacks. They're really a very good deal, $1.25. Dollar Tree kind of has a brand of Pringles. They're not very good, at least from what I've tried. So he tries to get these Lay's stacks when they have them. He just got the original. They've got barbecue and sour cream and onion pretty often as well. And these were actually only at one of the 3 Dollar Trees we went to. So you can find them often, but not all the time, if that makes sense. So we picked up 2 of those. And then we were gonna be going grocery shopping as well, but he was like, let me look at Dollar Tree when we're there and see if I can't find some peanut butter crackers. So we actually picked up 2 boxes of the Lance crackers. These are the toasty sandwich crackers with peanut butter. You get 6 packs of 4 sandwiches. He already ate one in the car because, y'all, when we got in the car, we were starving because we really didn't eat, and we were gonna be having dinner later that night. So we just got to this awkward part where we didn't really eat breakfast early enough. Then it was kind of too late for lunch, and so we were starving at the Dollar Tree. So I got a dill pickle Slim Jim, which was weird. It was good, but it was kind of weird. And he got these and had a pack. But then he also got the Captain's Wafers cream cheese and chive crackers. These ones are my favorite. I love the cream cheese and chives. So this is actually a really pretty good deal for $1.25. Just a nice little snack, something he can throw in his bag. And you get 4 little sandwich cracker things. So, and then you have the Austin brand, the Toasty brand. Is that a brand? I think that's a brand. Anyways, he wasn't sure if he would like the Lance brand, but he does. So he really liked the peanut butter ones. Then y'all, I just recently put up a short, I think it was on Sunday night, where literally I didn't see this coming. I know Dollar Tree is raising prices. They have been raising prices, adding more expensive items in. We know this. This is not a secret. But I thought that the items that had the price on them were safe. Turns out they're not. They are covering it up with a sticker, you guys. See? And that shattered my soul, to be completely honest. Now, granted, these are still a really great deal at $1.50, so I picked up 2. Listen, for $1.50, there are still a lot of things that are a good deal. Maybe not everything, but there are still some things. I do feel like dishwashing gloves like this are a lot more expensive. You're gonna be in the $2, $3, $4, $5 range at the grocery store. And so $1.50 is still really good, and I don't find the more expensive ones to be any better. So I picked up 2 of the heavy-duty, medium-sized, reusable gloves for $1.50. So now anything that has that little thing on it, we're not safe. I saw some other stuff for $1.75. I think it was snack-oriented, but still all my beauty stuff and things like that are still seem to be $1.25. So yeah, got 2 of these. Like I said, they're still a good deal in my opinion. But I know there's some people that 25 cents or 50 cents really you know, really hurts your budget, you know, and I am sensitive to that, and for that I really do hate it. And then of course it opens up the door for them to raise prices even more, you know, so I'm sure that'll be coming in years to come, you know. So then I already have one of these, but this one actually seems like it's a little bit better. Now they're calling this a chopper or a scraper. So basically what this is it's actually a baking tool. It's actually a bench scraper. But sometimes you'll see people calling these a food mover because you can chop up your vegetables and then kind of gather up a bunch without using like your knife, which you can cut you and doesn't really carry a lot of vegetables, but something like this can really carry a lot of stuff, and then you can put them in your pan. So I bought one at Dollar Tree years ago. I still have it. And then I've got two other ones that my mom gave me. One is kind of smaller and it's like a half moon shaped with a plastic handle. And then I have one that's that's this shape, but it's a little smaller with a wooden handle. That one I cannot put in the dishwasher, obviously. This you can throw in the dishwasher. It actually says it's dishwasher safe. And it's got this like measurement tool here. This one is kind of embossed like on the product. The last one that I had, I think was a little bit more like printed on. Not that I use it, but my husband was like, why don't you get another one? So now I have two, so I can put any one in the dishwasher because I like literally use this product like all the time. So picked up one of those. Let me know if you use one of these. If not, you need to. I was at my friend's house a couple years ago and we were chopping up a bunch of like tomatoes because we made bruschetta. And I was like, you need a food mover. And I didn't know if she knew what I was talking about. And she was like, you mean like this? And it looked a lot like this, except it had like a fancy bow on it or something. I was like, yeah, exactly that. I said, and that's a really good one that you have. She's like, I think it was like her mother-in-law bought it for her like years ago. She's like, I've never used it. I said, you need to use it. I said, we're gonna use it right now. I said, but you need to use it. It's like a great tool to have in the kitchen. And for $1.25, you definitely can't beat it. And then I saw this and they actually had a few different colors and scents and I thought it was really beautiful. And this is I think this was a $5 item. So my stores kind of have their fall stuff starting to come out. But this candle here I thought was so beautiful, you guys. And at $5, I think it's still cheaper than something you would buy at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's. Has this cute little wooden top. They had a green one, a white one, and I think either like a brown or a yellow. They had different scents. This one here is Harvest Pumpkin. And it smells really nice. It's got 3 wicks in there. And then when it all goes away, you can just put another candle in here. It's frosted glass, which I love. But it smells really good, so of course I'm gonna be saving this for the fall. But yeah, my husband was like, why don't you get it? I was like, sure. So picked up one of those. Then I get a couple beauty items. So I've been told that there are some eyeshadow palettes to be on the lookout for. Haven't seen them yet, but I'm on the hunt. I've also seen people hauling like luminizing drops. What's the brand? LA Splash luminizing drops. I have not seen those yet. And there was another item. I think maybe something from Believe Beauty. There's still some Believe Beauty stuff I have not seen at my Dollar Trees, but I'm on the lookout for some stuff. So these here, I thought they would be interesting to try for you guys. It was literally the only set that they had. And my husband was actually looking at them and he saw them, and before he knew what they were, he was like, I have $1 million idea. And then he realized, oh, he's like, that's what I would have done. And I'm talking about these Candy Moyo finger makeup sponges. You get a 2-pack. They are latex free and you put them on your finger. Of course, I would wet them first and then do it. So yeah, let me know if you've tried these. I would think they have to be kind of handy, you know, for like under your eyes, and you could even use 2 of them, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna give them a try. I thought it was interesting enough. Then the last item, you guys know I have been testing out a lot of skincare from the Dollar Tree. I've done 2 videos already that I will have linked down below, and I'm working on my next one. And this here caught my eye. It's the Global Beauty Care Retinol Skin Cream. It says it's anti-aging, and it's this right here, the Global Beauty Care Retinol Skin Cream. It says use daily, morning and night. I probably wouldn't use this like in the morning, mainly because I need an SPF, like mainly because, you know, you want an SPF in the daytime, but also too, really retinol, you're not supposed to really use it in the daytime. This is pH balanced, paraben free, non-comedogenic. I probably said that wrong. I say a lot of things wrong. It's not tested on animals and it's for all skin types. That I don't know. Maybe not someone who's super sensitive. It does have fragrance, but it does have retinol and hyaluronic acid. They're kind of towards the end. So you get a much smaller container than the box makes you believe it is, but that's okay. It's $1.25. Nice little package. Very, like, you know, comparable to their Power Cream. It has perfume in it, but it's a very light scent. So I will definitely be trying this and letting you know. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of short but sweet Dollar Tree haul. Of course, hit the like button if you did. Let me know which of these products you have tried, which ones you like, which ones you don't like. Also, what you have been hauling lately. I know Dollar Tree hasn't been much for makeup, but I do know there's some stuff coming out. Let me know if you found any of the fun eyeshadow palettes. Again, I'll have my Dollar Tree haul playlist down below. That way you can binge watch more videos like this if this is your kind of thing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.